batch of vulnerable couples in Love Island games are Andreina and Johnny, KK and Chris, and Andrea and Toby. Obviously, KK and Chris were the last power couple, how the mighty have fallen. But this is how the chips have laid. Nicola and Isaiah are the power couple, and for their power couple privilege, they basically get to put a pair up for a duel, 2 girls, 2 boys, and I'm guessing whoever loses the duel is either going to be eliminated or even more vulnerable in some way, shape or form. Maybe they might have the heartbreaker necklace. I don't know. I don't know how it's going. Maybe they're mixing and matching because 2 batches of bombshells but only 1 batch of heartbreakers. I don't know. Maybe the producers were like, this heartbreaker thing is not working, or maybe it's going to come back into play for the losers of this duel. I guess we'll have to see. Now, the obvious picks for at least one pair is Chris and Kay. They're definitely going up. They're with a power couple. They're the ones to beat. They've got a target on their back. So it makes sense to put Kate and Chris up. Now it's just about who is going to be versus each person. I don't know, in the trailer, it was looking like they want to try and make it a fair fight. For me, I want to try and get at my biggest competitor by any means necessary. Now, obviously, Andrea and KK. KK is a lot smaller than Andreina, so would it be a fair fight? I don't know, because KK, she's got the endurance, she's got the power. Andreina, we've seen that her hot body can't really do much in the challenge. She got smoked. I wouldn't be surprised if KK took her on. And we also don't know what this duel is. Is it going to be physical? Is it going to be a puzzle? Trivia. We don't know what this duel is going to be. So that also plays a part as well. They're doing it blindly without seeing what the challenge is going to be. So there's that. But if it is a physical challenge, if they want to make it a fair fight, obviously they should pick Andrea. But I would say that Andrea is probably a stronger competitor than Andreina. Andreina, she's been struggling, so why not keep her in to continue to struggle? Andrea, we know that she's a competitor, so for me, I would put KK and Andrea and leave out Andreina, personally. And if they're going with a fair fight, they have, in terms of like weight and stuff, that's fairer anyway. For the boys, obviously Chris is going to go up. Johnny, I guess, is a better physical match than Toby. Toby, is he really that much of a threat? No, but Johnny is. So I think it's going to be a no-brainer that Chris and Johnny are going to be paired up together and have to duel each other. So that's what I predict, but I got to hear from you guys. Who do you think Nicola and Isaiah will pick for the duels? And if you were in their position, who would you pick? Personally, I would pick KK and Andrea, and I would pick Chris and Johnny. But I got to hear from you guys.